We are back in Michigan. And we're continuing wheat harvest. We got the tillage guy done at the home farm. And we've got not much left to do. So I will finish this field myself. We harvested 19 hectares. I don't know what that is in acres. That sounds like a lot. Because I'm pretty sure 19 hectares is like 1 acre. Or not, sorry. 19, I'm pretty sure 19 hectares is like 4 acres per hectare or something like that. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's a lot. Because that's like 70 something acres, I think. If I'm correct, which I'm probably not. But yeah, we've got all this straw over this field. The AI worker literally just got full right at the end of the pass, which is why there was a little bit of a gap. But yeah, the next pass will be the last of the long rows, and then it'll just be short rows. I think we'll be pretty well off if we get one more tank off of there. We might not. We'll just see how it goes out. Let me know if you feel the same way. I really like this town. I think it's a good fit for like all the big fields we have. Like this field isn't very big. This is a big, two decent sized, decent, small, decent. Wait, when did I get an oat field? Wait, I don't remember getting an oat field. I think that's oats. I don't remember getting an oat field. But yeah, we are dropping straw because that just needs more money for us. I don't even like cold That's how I do it in real life because I can hardly get lined up very good. But yeah. You live on a farm and you run combine. Let me know, how fast do you run in real life? Because not many people around where I live run 6 miles. Now, most people don't have combines that can run 6 miles. I combine can, but it's really pushing for the tail. Because we have a 9570 SDS, and we run about 30-foot head on a 6-row front. If I wanted to, I could go 7 miles an hour but that might bug it. I have done it, and it's extremely hard to control because our competitors we're gonna put we don't have auto steer or head sight. It's like a late 90s model 693 or something like that. So let me know. I am really curious. But yeah, so we've got this field and then the oat field and then the dominant sector. Quote unquote summer harvesting. Looks like we've got about 2 more passes. I think we'll get a full out of those. I might unload some as well. I I might unload just to be safe, because it would be annoying if I got to the, like, right to the end of the last pass and got full. So I am gonna unload. I like the tracking things kind of, especially like all these screens. Our combine, it has the command center down there on this armrest looking thing, but it's not near as big because it's an 08. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to get down and back. This is probably a pretty realistic deadhead speed. I haven't unloaded first person at this time. I don't know. Oh man, I was really close. Holy cow. I didn't, it doesn't look like I'm that close. It looked like I was a lot further away than I was. But yeah, we fixed it. We're not hitting the side of the semi or the side of the trailer anymore, so that's all good. And it's looking like we're not going to get a full hopper in this. Full hopper on the semi, not full combo. Which is going to be good because then I can fit all of my oats in the next, because like the size of that oat field, there's no way it's gonna be a whole lot. So yeah. Let's check out this field yield. It's horrible. We need to spray this. The home farm in this field are getting sprayed with liquid fertilizer with my spray after we're finished and picking up the bay. That's kind of terrible. Oh, yeah. No, I don't want that. Oh. We don't think of this exact combine because I like it, but it's not if you're like me and you like your farming simulator not realistic, this combine isn't really the most realistic because other than with the exception of a couple of people, not many people have big combines around our place, and if they do, they're like an S7 60 or so. There's one farm that has 3 combines, and they have like 2 S780s and a 790, and they all have folding hoppers. They don't have a hopper like this. And I look in Tractor House pretty fairly often, and I've never seen and I've seen like probably 30 S7s, and they all have the same folding hopper. So, one good thing about this combine though is it can go a lot more without having to go. So I will unload the combine in there. I'm not gonna hold it up going down the road because, like, the only thing that would need folded up is the auger in the tank, and it's not even tall enough to reach to the top of the tank. So, oh man, I was really close. Man, there we go. That's pretty. Gotta act like we were tying it down. Ratchet strap one, ratchet strap two. Wait, am I even on the trailer? Okay, good. It kind of looks from my angle like it's hanging off of the trailer. And then I do think I will probably set an AI worker on the oat field so I can get to baling that field that we just harvested. And then, yeah. I like this combine, it's fast. I don't like nitpicking developers' games because for like not realism because they do a lot better job than I would ever do. But one small nitpick that I don't really like about these like quote unquote like United States based maps is that the roads are not even close to realistically sized. And what I mean by that, like a combine this size would easily, and I mean easily, take up the whole road. And it wouldn't even be close either. Like, so that's what I mean by that. Back up the gooseneck. Oh, oh. Detach the bed. Whoop, wrong button. I like this truck. It rolls coal. Let me know. Comment down below if you're old enough to drive. Let me know what truck or what vehicle do you have, and if it is a pickup truck, does it roll coal? Personally, I don't have my license yet, but if I did, I'd get a truck that wouldn't roll coal. Which, but yeah, I'd get a truck that didn't roll coal just because of the fact that if you didn't know this, rolling coal is just wasted diesel fuel because it's unburnt fuel. Auto stop. Also, let me know if you have this mod in Farming Simulator. How do I turn on my turn signal? Or like my light, or not my lights, but yeah, if it does that, because that's really weird that it wouldn't have turn signal. But now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm sure most cars in Farming Simulator, with the exception of the AI drivers, do not have turn signals. Ooh, man, that was a wide turn. Why did I do that? I didn't even need to turn right. But yeah, just going around the block. But I'm not gonna start the AI worker because I'm gonna have to leave in like 15 minutes in real life. So I will not do that off camera. I will not harvest off camera because like harvesting is probably my favorite time of year in real life. And yeah, this Ford is lugging down. Also, if you have the Lizard Silver 3500, like the newer Chevy mod, like the um, oh whoa, what the heck? What is going on? But if you have that mod, can you tell me what's going on? Because every time I've tried to download it and use it, it's like bugged for me where it will not let me hook up the bed to it. Like the bed and the truck are delivered separately, and then it will not let me hook up the bed. If you know what's up with that, comment down below because I am really interested. What? Dog, get out of here. Get out of here. Sorry, truck boy. I need to hook up my head. And then I'm just gonna back up a little bit into the field and get off the combine because I'm blocking traffic. Oops. Put her in F for go. One reason I really like this trailer specifically, this header trailer, is because most like things with a pivotable front axle, whenever you go like much above 30, it like fishtails or whatever, where it like does not want to cooperate. So that's one reason I like the base game header trailers over like the like for example for example the Demco header carts. Those are one of the header carts that you cannot go over 30 with, and that's one reason I like these header carts better than those. But like looking on it now in Farming Simulator, that's probably not super realistic to go 45 with a header on. Without a header, yeah, you can do that all day. But with a header, I've never seen anyone go over 30 with a header in real life. Stop. I don't think there's a stop sign there. But yeah, I need to wash my trucks and then that'll probably be the end of the video. That's the same truck I just saw. This truck is getting filthy. Got the F-250 hanging on with the range hand. That's pretty good. No, I want this one. It even rolls coal in reverse. This truck is kind of filthy too. Look at this thing. You can tell just being in it is higher than the other. Got another F-250 Stingray on a rip kit. No range. Ooh, that was almost really bad. I'm actually gonna back both trucks in. Because it's gonna bother me if they're both, if one of them is backed in and the other is broken. So I don't know why, but yeah. But yeah, with that, guys, I do think that will be the end of the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.